very much for that fantastic prayer. So you heard about job opportunity. You were wondering what exactly does that mean? Well, today we'll also be having stands there designated for exhibitors, all right? So people or partners of the Inter-Bau Foundation will be exhibiting some of their amazing work. So please feel free at any time. You should not be bored. This is a construction fair. It's a lot of energy. It's a lot of activity. So I do not expect that we'll be seated too much or too long. Please make sure that you can feel free, look around, visit the exhibitor's booth, and then ask questions. You never can tell what connections you might be linking yourself to today.
It is with great delight that I welcome you to this special occasion of the first Construction Tradeswomen Career Fair event. On behalf of the board, management and staff of the foundation, I wish to especially thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule to grace this occasion. This special fair is part of the the gender mainstreaming in the construction sector project, which is a GIZ Red Sky funded project. That's our major funders from the GIZ, German government funding agency. Project aimed at attracting and retaining the female gender in the construction industry. It is noteworthy that the sector is one of the highest employers of labor. The objectives of the project are: 1. Change the notion that the construction industry is for men alone. Attract women to the industry. Expose females to the various careers, and there are quite a lot of them, about 150 in the industry. Link interested women to various trainings in the industry. Reduce unemployment among women by exposing them to employers of labor in the industry.
And Inter-Bau Foundation is an NGO, a not-for-profit organization established by Inter-Bau Construction Limited by the vision of our able patron, Sir Nathaniel Okechukwu, and the entire team of Inter-Bau Construction Limited, who gave us the startup grant. And the organization came to form in the year 2019. And the major objectives of Inter-Bau Foundation is simply to ensure that unemployment is absolutely reduced to the barest minimum by taking so much time out to speak to train, and to reach out to as many young people in Nigeria who do not have jobs to do, because we found out the construction industry is one of the highest employers of labor, whereas a lot of people, especially women, decide to run away from the industry. So the major focus is not just to reduce unemployment by training youths, but is also to reach out to women by the way of engendering the industry. I know lots of people have asked us, when you're doing this training, you're calling just women. You want to paint, it's just women. You want to train people in masonry, it's just women. You want to train people in this simply because we have a vision of engendering the industry. That's why we decided to also organize all across the country. We've been airing of career fairs for everybody, male and female. But we decided to do what no man has done, at least in this part of the world, by organizing a first of its kind Tradeswomen in Construction Career Fair. I thought you're going to appreciate Inter-Bau for doing that.
And I would like to thank Inter-Bau Foundation for this, the brochure that you developed. Where you can see that there are almost 200 occupational profiles in the construction industry, where you can find all kinds of trainings of possible careers which suit your talents and your interests. Construction industry is more than just masonry, it's more than just getting dirty. Construction industry is about creativity, and it's about having a future where you can also earn a lot of money. Construction industry is something where there is growth. Construction industry is something where there is a huge amount of opportunity.
We have SME products that are targeted specifically at MSMEs in Nigeria. I will talk about two of them. We have the Graduate Entrepreneurship Fund, which is targeted at fresh graduates in Nigeria. And we have the GIZ product, which is also targeted at the youth in Nigeria. You can access them. They're going to be available as from the beginning of next year. On behalf of BOI and the management of BOI, thank you for inviting us and thank you for organizing such an excellent program.
It is with great pleasure to be here today and a great pleasure that the Lagos State Technical and Vocational Education Board, LASVET, is part of this exciting and innovative program to promote awareness of young girls in the construction and career fair specifically targeted towards the young girls.
We in LASVET have decided or pledged we will continue to work with Inter-Bau and any other organization to continue to raise awareness on girls in construction and trade.
At LSCTF, it's interesting for us to know that we are always targeting our efforts towards gender balance. And if I can recall, we've trained nothing less than 270 women in construction. And why we are very happy about that is because it means that we have people that are passionate about trying to measure up to what men can also offer in labor markets and in the entire work industry generally. I have to say that it's a good one that we are having this kind of career fair because it's going to open up our eyes, especially the women, to know that whatever a man can actually do, women can even do much better. We also have a loan platform that we use to give people that want to be self-employed, not only in construction, in several sectors that we have trained people on.
In our team today, we have a very large workforce of women, and we're doing so well because women are very passionate, and if you look at the world stage today, a lot of women are actually leading. Like we were just introduced, my main passion is to create wealth for people and their organization through real estate investment opportunities. Right now, about earlier on this year, we came up with a product paper, Home Ownership Made Easy. How can people, own homes? We know that it's a capital intensive venture, and in Nigeria, we're in a cash society. Real estate is capital intensive. So for most people, it's as if it can be achieved. But we wrote this paper, and we, by the grace of God, a bank has signed up with us to make home ownership easy for people.
Our statistics, according to the Nigerian Bureau of Statistics, shows that in all the construction sector, where we have millions of participants, we have less than 500,000 women in all the sectors, from constructpreneurs to the artisans, to those who own businesses in the industry, less than 500,000 women. That is not good enough, because there is no bird that flies with only one hand. That bird is going to fall. And so we need the women. And if you ask me, because I belong to so many policy committees, so many associations, and when I talk about gender inclusion in infrastructure, they're like, but the roads are meant for everybody. The buses are meant, why are you looking for women? Again, these people. Well, let me explain to you. When we talk about infrastructure, provision, delivery, and construction, these provisions do not affect, impact, meet the needs of men and women equally. If you think so, it's a symptom of what we call gender blind spots, right? Because there is nothing like gender neutrality when it comes to infrastructure development or delivery.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Benedicta.
think the MC has already introduced me. Let me know. I'm a decorative painter based in Lagos here. October this year makes it exactly 11 years I have been painting. So you can imagine I started really early. I'm happy to see the young girls among us today because it's really inspiring, and I would like to really encourage you guys that construction is a field that is limitless. There's no bounds to what you can achieve as a construction worker, be it an artisan, be it a site supervisor, whatever, an engineer, whatever you have under construction. I'd like to really encourage you. I'm happy that you took the bold step to be here today. Thank you to Inter-Bau Foundation for creating this platform for the young girls to see what is actually outside the four walls of a classroom.
The objective of this program is to raise the awareness among young women that there are a lot of opportunities in the construction sector, that there are jobs available, also jobs that lead to decent employment, and we would like to encourage young women to take a job in the construction industries, and that's why we support, or we partnered with InterBau Foundation to basically change the mindset of young women and also of the construction industry to help more women to succeed in the construction industry so that they can find employment.
We are making every effort to create maximum awareness, particularly amongst young women, on the opportunities available in the construction industry. And I think this event is one of the ways of propagating that. Yeah. We are going to have this event every year. It's going to be an annual event. Of course, our regular.
The event has been so fantastic. It has been enlightening. It has been way more than expected because it's been mind-blowing all along. The trainings, the students, the outcome of the whole training came out really nice, and I must really commend Inter-Bau for the work they have done here. Very fantastic.
My name is Engineer Olubumi Adekodi. I work for Federation of Construction Industry. So the purpose of this fair is much appreciated. We are also into skilling. We have a skills academy in Abuja, and we also look forward to establishing one in Lagos. So we're excited to partner and ensure that we have more women coming to construction. Thank you.
There are over 153 different occupations in the construction industry, but people only look at construction industry in the narrow sense of the block laying and painting, masonry and so on, whereas there's a whole profession behind construction industry, and women are not included in that. And construction industry today is a thriving business, it's a thriving occupation, so we must make sure that we get as many women as possible to participate in this sector of the economy.
I've learned a lot because with the help of Inter-Bau Foundation, they have created a love in me to love construction.
I learned about painting, bricklaying and carpentry, but my main interest is on bricklaying. I want to say a very big thank you to them for organizing this kind of program to encourage the female youths that are out there to take part in this construction sector.
My name is Omotunde Ofunke. I'm from Ekwakite Senior Grammar School. I say thank you, more blessings, they won't fall and they will rise up in Jesus' name.
My name is Mukhtar Fatima. I attend Akonde Down Seminary Junior High School. Well, I learned a lot of things here. I learned engineering, painting, carpentry and missionary.
My name is Afolabi Shukrat, a bona fide student of Girls Senior Academy. I've learned a lot, like construction, building, carpentry, painting, and so many careers.
It's Valentina Chinonso Egon. What I've learned from this event is that women can really excel in the construction industry. We should believe in ourselves and go for it. And that we can be successful even in the construction world that is dominated by the men. That's what I've learned.
My name is Adetunji Kabra, student of Girls Senior Academy. I've learned a lot of things about
what a man can do, a woman can really do better. Or what I saw now, the ladies artisan, they did really well, and I would like to be among them, because they made me feel like, yes, what a man can do, a woman can really do better.